Welcome to Boris talking about another video on this channel. We're going to be drifting a little bit, we're driving the Grand Marshal with a 6.9 litre V8, stage 3 supercharger, stage 3 performance long block, velvet differential, and drifting tyres, as well as drifting steering. That's about it. Otherwise it's no real different. The rest is kind of standard. It's also take a high performance radiator, as well as ultra heavy duty engine lamps, except for that it's fully stock. So we're going to be drifting a little bit in this video. I'm mainly going to be talking in the background. I'm going to kind of continue off the last video where I tried to do the hill climb versus lorry, where I lost this man, nothing wanted to work. I don't understand how every single fucking time I crash, I break the steering. Meanwhile, when I watch a YouTube video with someone else playing, they always can just fucking keep on going. I mean, obviously it's a matter about it's obviously a matter about adjusting. I mean, you can obviously compensate for like when it's one steering, when the steering goes out on the front, if one of the front wheels totally goes out in low way, you can't compensate for that. You have no steering, you have very limited steering, and it's no fucking way of driving. So I don't understand how everyone can just keep on going auto crash. Meanwhile, I always break the steering. Last video I was talking about steering wheels. I was talking about the fact that the next one is probably going to be the newest version of the newest Logitech. I'm most likely going to be my next steering is most likely going to be Logitech, or maybe Fanatec, but definitely not Master, because I hate Trustmaster. I think it's the worst brand S. I mean, I kind of like it for Euro Truck Sim because the button placement, positioning, whatever, or board wise, I hate it in general. The force feedback is terrible. I have another Logitech. One thing that I hate about that Logitech is when it's terrible for drifting. When drifting, always after like 10 minutes, it forgot where the middle of it is, the center is, where the straight, when you're going straight, where it is. So it's always like when you're going straight in game, you're going to have the steering wheel in real life like 45 degrees to the left or something. That is a problem. That's something I hate with Logitech. That problem I've never had with this Thrustmaster. On steering wheel, I've had absolutely no problem with. I thought it was I think a Fanatec. For the Xbox 360, but since I also upgraded to the Xbox One, I have just not really. I've been doing. I haven't been using that, but I probably should connect that to to my computer instead, because that's better steering wheel. For example, in Forza, I can't drift in Forza with this or Thrustmaster steering wheel. Mainly because I'm used to the Logitech and that's what I'm used to, so that is what I'm using. But also there's a few other aspects, like for example the Logitech got a little more, has a few more degrees or that's what I was going this way. So he turns further, he got more. That's the camera. Yeah, it turns a bit more, which is good for steering and drifting. Not that it actually, I don't know if it actually turns further in game as well, but it definitely is a problem with this because I just hit the end. And I think the Logitech is a bit bigger. Maybe not, maybe the Logitech is smaller, because when I have my hand on this right now, it feels a lot bigger than the Logitech, which I prefer bigger steering wheel because I have giant hands. Not right now, when I'm laying my hand across it, I almost touch. When I put it in the middle, I'm almost touching both sides, the bottom and the top of this circle. Okay, my rear wheel is upset. So yeah, I mean I've been doing a bit of drifting in real life. I know a lot of people when drifting they put smaller steering wheels because it turns. A lot of people in drift cars have smaller steering wheels and drifting wheels, and also performance cars and sports cars, general race cars. But like I have giant hands and I prefer a steering wheel where I can fit them both on, and I'm also confused. So since I've been drifting the BeamNG drift car, that hasn't really a drift car, it's more of a fun winter car. It's a bit more, since it's a standard wheel, I can place the steering wheel in my real life Beam, in my BMW in real life because, well, I don't want to lose all the features that the steering wheel has. The amount of power this car has is insane. I'm not using any throttle. I'm sorry if you can hear this sound because it's very. I didn't spin out. The reason I spun out was because I was showing you guys to hear the terrible sounds that happens with my steering wheel. Well, yeah, my steering wheel has all my pedals, rather. Yeah, those has is probably it's not. Would you drift here in real life? Comment below. I want to know. I sure wouldn't. Well, I mean, if I would drive, come on. And hit my microphone as usual when trying to move. I really need to find a place to put one. And my chair is rolling around as well. That's always fun as well. How do you guys solve the fact that you move backwards when using the brake Because the way I do it is just move my chair forwards. But I would really like a way to just permanent solution to it so that it doesn't happen at all. Maybe if I put my microphone above my head, it won't sound as much. I'm sorry if you can hear there's someone hoovering outside Mike's room or my office. Yeah, I upgraded my desk to record recently. And to a way bigger one. The other one was about 1.5 square meters, like 12 or 13 square feet. 13 square feet. Yeah. Meanwhile, this one is probably about 3 square meters or more. I would say it's about 3 times as big as my last one, which is definitely not 3 square meters. 1.5 square meters times 3 is not 3. That would then just be twice as big. But it's probably 3 times as big. I'm glad because my last desk was way too short. I couldn't fit I had no space. The person that assigned it was fucking retarded. Because it had like drawers on the left side of your legs, so you was moved onto the right on the actual desk, which, so let's put it like this: you have like a 4 by 2 foot desk, and then you lose like 2 feet to the drawers, and it was on the left side, so you have your mouse on the right side, but you have no space for the actual mouse, because I had to move so far to the right because of the drawers on the left that I had no space to put the mouse which is stupid. I don't understand why I would need the space on the left side. It's just a keyboard sitting still, meanwhile the mouse you're moving. But this one is a lot bigger, it's a lot better, it's working way better with the future plans that I have in my office in general. My plan is to have 3 screens, 2 or 3 keyboards and 2 or 3 mouses. So you will have the 1 screen just for like first person shooters, so just keyboard and mouse. Another screen with the steering wheel and keyboard and mouse plus a screen, and a third for airplane, like a joke. And So, and I'm pretty sure that that will fit on this desk. Meanwhile, right now it's quite, I've just got one screen. That's my next upgrade. Or, because my I want to be able to move and use the other screen, so I can, if, for example, first-person shooters, meanwhile in racing games, like games such as BeamNG Drive or ETS2 or ATS1, I can have the second screen. And then like Microsoft Flight Sim on the studs, but that one is going to be a bit of a future, because right now I have no joke. Not joke, joke. I haven't even fucking that's my plan, and this desk will actually allow it to become more of a plan or dream to actually become reality. So it's one step towards that result. That gate needs to help, or it's not the full thing. Still a lot more needed. Jump out, jump out, jump out. Fucking hell, why can't you jump out when it's moving? Nice, dumbest update so far. Dumbest feature. If I could have jumped out while it was moving, I would be able to fucking grab it. Put it in reverse, you fucking idiot. To get it right. Yeah, my microphone is still very annoying and it's in the way. So I'm trying to think of a place where I can put it where it would be less in the way. I'm probably going to move it more behind me, so it will go a bit more over my shoulder instead of, because right now I have it to the, like, I have my steering wheel in front of me obviously, then I have my microphone to the left. So my desk is L-shaped, and I got my steering wheel and screen on the short end of the L, which is kind of stupid, because like, why, if you have such a huge desk, why would you put the screen on the short part? And I honestly don't know. Or yeah, so I got my microphone on the left of me in the actual corner of the L. Well, there's a lot of things I want to add to this setup. For number one, a handbrake. But I mean, step number one, I think, would be a new steering wheel. After that, a hand, because I don't want to spend a bunch of money to a steering wheel that I'm most likely not going to use. Like I don't want to spend a bunch of money on the steering wheel I'm going to be replacing soon. Anyways, well, I mean, it doesn't really seem like I'll be making a bunch of YouTube money, so I can afford a brand new steering wheel tomorrow. Anyways, okay, you can see that. Otherwise it would be pretty nice. So I want the handbrake and as well as a manual gear lever. But I don't really know if I want to be spending that kind of money on this steering wheel, since I really want to replace it. But at the same time, I mean, I do have another steering wheel, but it's a lot better equipped. I already have a manual gear lever through that one, and I also have a automatic pull and push gear lever. If you don't know what that is, it's a gear lever that is, you push it up to shift down and pull it towards you to shift up, I think. So it's kind of like paddles, but not really. So that is kind of a thing that I do once. There you go. Oh, yeah, I really like it. I don't really know, because I'd like a bit of a bigger screen as well. That would probably be better, because right now I sit so close to the screen that my arms are very bent into my crotch. It's kind of, I might sitting, I'm kind of doing the shaking now while I'm sitting. And my knees are very, well, yes, another feature I really love with this desk is that it has, I built the desk myself, by the way. It also, I can raise it and lower it. So, I mean, I'm probably not going to need to raise it anymore ever, because I put it like, I think, I don't really know, but I think it's almost a metre off the ground. That was a problem in my last desk as well. It was too short from the wall, so when I sat the furthest, when I sat as far close to the computer as I wanted, I hit my knees on the wall, and it was also, I hit my knees and legs, the underneath part of it as well. I like on the actual desk, the top. Come on. That's an interesting feature. It's not Scottish, I don't think, that is interesting. I don't really know what I'm supposed to talk about. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to talk about, but I don't really know. It doesn't start. This isn't done. I'm going this way. I was going to go down that road, but it's hard. Go this way instead. Why is fucking airplane games so damn expensive? Like Microsoft Flight Sim costs over £100. And I understand that because it's got 4K pictures, it's a one-to-one scale of the entire world and shit. But like, I think at least, but it's a huge map, and I understand why it's like it is. But like, I understand the price of that because it's a new game as well. However, why is X-Plane 11? It's like £600 or something. And that's an old game. So I really don't understand the price of that one. But yeah, I'm not going to be spending any money on an airplane game anyways, because I don't think it will be too fun to play with a controller or a steering wheel. No. I didn't realise the pressure control as well. So we're going to start all over here. Wheezle E. Oh crap, it's going to the gearbox and also just spin this on. Well, what I think is one of the hardest, this isn't really, I mean, it's really hard to drift in BeamNG. I mean, I've had lots of hours drifting on Forza, the games that are supposed to be a bit more simulation sort of game. Not like The Crew, but it's a very arcade game fitting when it comes to driving. I mean, the only thing that I reason that I played it and I like it is because of motorcycles. Or otherwise, I hate the driving. I've almost every motorcycle in that game where I haven't spent any money in gaming on any of the vehicle or the car, because I just think that the driving experience is so fucking lovely. Because it's one of these, it's very shy, dedicated driving car game, which is, I mean, maybe that's right, because the right way to do it, because most gamers are, or most people that play games, the majority of game, like gaming people are kids, if that makes sense. Most adults don't have time to sit in front of the computer, and yeah, so I guess that kind of explains why, and I don't blame them, but like, the game, it's very obvious, it's like you hit the brake, give full throttle, it's drifting, you just turn and it drifts. Meanwhile, there's no like spinning out. Meanwhile, Forza is a bit more realistic when it comes to the drifting. I learned how to drift in real life, so which was good and bad. It was kind of, I don't know, if you want your kid to go drifting the first day with the you know what I mean? Maybe not let your the kid play Forza, but otherwise, I mean, I was going to say I'm a really good driver, but in real life I'm a terrible driver. I mean, it depends who you ask. I can set a really good time on a racetrack, but in traffic, I don't think most police officers will think that I would say that I'm a good driver. I mean, I'm doing a way better job to follow traffic laws than most people. However, I'm driving, following them in the wrong matter. I don't think I've ever broken a traffic law, or so, or I have. I mean, the only like traffic thing I don't follow is the speed limit. That's about it. But like most people, fail to follow their traffic laws. They don't understand who got the right of way, because most people have this sort of the biggest road means one from smaller road has the one on the bigger road have the right of way, which is kind of wrong. But like, yeah, I'm tailgating. I'm better tailgating more, and I will be doing the speed limit, even if maybe that isn't. Yeah. I mean, I've overtaken in school zones, which isn't the smartest, and I made a variant that I just dropped the kid off at that school, very angry. So when I overtook, they turned left in front of me to block my way of overtaking, and then they brake checked me. Yeah, so stuff like that is probably where people say that I'm a terrible driver. Yeah. But to be fair, I wasn't speeding. In that case, he was going under the speed limit. I was overtaking, doing the speed limit. So, and yeah. So sure, doing this overtaking is next in a school zone is maybe the safest, but it wasn't legal. Oh yeah, my point is most police probably will say that I'm a better driver than my mum. I personally think that she's a terrible driver, because or no, maybe not, but like most people that do sort of, oh yeah, it's not turning, I don't understand that it's a there we go. Yeah, well, I can set a really good lifetime, but most police officers will probably say that I'm a terrible driver when it comes to driving on roads, because I do stupid shit they probably shouldn't do, but it's still legal. I'm kind of, I find loopholes to do stupid shit in traffic. That's kind of the case. I also get very angry at people who do even more stupid shit, like parking in a no parking zone on the bloody road, blocking traffic. I get in a lot of road rage because if you cut me off, I will honk. And if yeah, so it's but like yeah, I can still do a really good lap time. Well, and I can, like, if I would lose control because it's slippery on the road, I could quite easily save that without crashing. My mum quite certainly wouldn't. I'm pretty sure of that. Which is kind of like, you get from playing video games, you get features, you get very, like, you are technically safer driver because you can avoid the situation quite easily. I'm also quite a quick thinker, or I don't know if it's a proper word or a proper sentence, but yeah, like for example, one time I was drifting, there was a car that came around the road, that came around the corner. I looked and checked off, saw where I could avoid it, turn right and avoided a crash. Stuff like that. I don't even know what I'm talking about even anymore. I'm just being an idiot. I'm mainly just to a point in time, like when you know, it's spinning. I'm mumbling. I'm pretty sure that I didn't get enough sleep last night because I'm mumbling, and that's a quite obvious sign that I haven't got enough sleep. Because my brain is just fucking saggy and all. Yeah. My brain don't really want to work. I mean, it doesn't really work even when I get sleep. If I so sleep for 24 hours, my brain wouldn't work properly. Well, that's the difference. It's not serious. It's not really possible to sleep. I mean, my brain's broken when I was born, but that's not. Boy, it's even more broken when I don't get sleep. Anyways guys, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we'll have a good, yeah guys, thanks for watching. If you watched this far, thank you so much, because it really means a lot to me, and it really helps helps to get, I mean, my average view is like 2 minutes, I think. Oh yeah. Anyways guys, I'll see you next one. Have a good one, and